Hello, good evening. Welcome back. We're doing another live Let's Play light here, exclusive on YouTube. I'm your host, Swishbone. Good evening to Mark in the chat saying, hey, happy Monday to all. Indeed, happy indeed. And also Aristojack, happy Monday indeed. And I want to start by saying thank you all so very, very much. Today, we managed to hit the milestone of 500 subscribers. Big 50000. That's right. And that means on Saturday, we have a very special stream celebrating that. That's all in the community chat. Check it over that way. You can follow Aristojack and Mark over in that direction to get your comments in there as we carry on our playthrough of Sea of Stars. Now, since the last stream, done a few minor things offline, mostly to get some cash, because before we do anything else, I actually want to go back to the hot spring. Because we had Valere, Zale, and Serai use it, but we've yet to have either Bist or Rayshan. So, let's find out what happens when they get inside a Spiral the Best. Welcome to Spiral the Best. Treat yourself to relaxing time enveloped in the stunning nature of mirth while bathing in our mineral hot springs that nurture the skin and relieve stress. Will someone be using the service today? Only 250 gold. Meanwhile, good evening, Avian. Just seen you jump in there. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. And we're going to pay 250 gold. But as you can see, can't go with each straight. So let's see what happens when the puppet of Rayshan uses it. This could be quite interesting. I wish you the most relaxing session. Interesting, he's actually not in the pool. While Rayshan didn't exactly actually bathe in the water that day, it felt to everyone as if part of him was thankful the party had so readily invested in his well-being. Whatever thoughts he lost himself in, or whether he was even there at all, no one would ever know. Rayshan's magic defense increased by 8. Very nice. So I've already read this dialogue, so we'll skip that, and now we will be allowing for Bist to revel in it. Liquid human glass inside the crystal clear waters. Oh, wow. Though he was unable to feel the heat, Bist had fun looking underwater through his glass body. Looking at what? What was he doing? What was he seeing down there, people? He spent some time meditating on the idea of a container within the container, and altering his ship to make the water move in captivating ways. Oh, it's apparently President's Day where you are, Mark. When you put that comment up, I was doing a double take. I'm like, what do you mean, dead important dude's day? Bist's magic attack increased by 7. And I think that's it. I don't think we can use it again. Yeah, we can't. That's it. We're done. So we are out from that point, so that's all okay. Now, while I was offline, I also went fishing. So I want to go and see if I've got any more fish that I can cash in for any special rewards. Meanwhile, I'll also collect the free fish that's knocking around here. Yes, your catch of the day is mine. That's my fee. Hey there, did you go fishing lately? Hey, you caught 23 different species. That means I got something for you. We got the flimsy hammer. Hey, impressive, you caught them all. You're a true fisherman now. So I guess that's the second flimsy hammer we've got. We've now got 2 of them. Interesting, so where are the other 2, I wonder? There's 2 more out there somewhere. I'm guessing one is going to be behind the rainbow conches in Dakari village, and I do want to go back there because I've found a few while I was offline, so it might well be that we have more. I also want to go hunting in the side quest area. Tonight could be quite side quest heavy because I get the feeling we are at the very much the end game. Ready to set sail? And yeah, gotta catch them all. I noticed that one as well, Avian. Yeah, you're not wrong. Now, something I noticed offline is if you highlight the item, you can read each island, and it will tell you if you've done everything there, and if you haven't, it will tell you. So, for example, there's treasure on this island in a solstice shrine. Well, let's go and deal with it then. If there's a solstice shrine there. We've also got the last of those underwater puzzles as well to deal with, so we've got a few things to do. Yeah, Pocky Fish. Right. There's a save point here. And I'm guessing we've got a various light puzzle to do in order to be able to get it. Is this one we've already done? I don't think it is. Oh, just timed out. That's annoying. Yeah, it's all about timing, that one. Yeah, evening, Queen. You say you were doing some adulting. Well, yeah, I know that feeling. I was in the office today. I'm in the office again tomorrow. And I've been busy myself. But it's all good. We're about to start another Solstice Shrine puzzle here. And there is the mysterious treasure. And I get the feeling this is another one where we've got to light the way. Ah! This is interesting. So it's very much a case of... Yeah. And you can only use them once. Oh, that's quite fascinating. But then they respawn afterwards. Right, okay. And now that we've got a way across, I'm guessing we can jump across here. This is actually quite an interesting idea for a puzzle. I really like this. Yep, there's no holiday over here. We don't have any dead presidents. That's not until the 5th of November when we get to celebrate Bonfire Night. We get to celebrate the death of the guy who actually had the right idea. Which I don't want to say any more of, because if I do, it'll make me sound like a terrorist. And I don't want to be known as one of those on stream. I don't think I'd last very long. Right, these aren't respawning, so it tells us a maximum use count. I love the way the lights are lit up. But I'm at the point now where I can't go any further. Ah, but if you drop down... Ah, I see. It resets it. Right, okay. So if we jump on here... Ah. I see. The problem is I can't get to that platform yet. I need this code. Yeah, that's this puzzle blown. So you've only got one use of the right term. Okay, that's not too bad. I like the way it resets, so obviously you have different... So the only one we've got for the right turn is that one in the bottom. So essentially what I need to try and do... Right, that's a double up. This is quite possibly a radical... Oh. That might actually work. Ah, so you need to use that left. So you need that to be the last move you make, so you can go to the right. Okay. So you need to make that move your penultimate move, so you can then do the right move afterwards. So with that in mind... Oh, I don't want to do that. Right, that's good. I'm going to reset the puzzle. I think part of the issue is that you have to be right next to the block you want to get on. I think I've got it. If I'm right. Hey, there we go. And now all we have to do is get across. It's a very old school puzzle, very similar to puzzles that you saw in the likes of games such as The Adventures of Alundra. And then with that, we found the Eclipse armor. Oh, hello. Right, I know where that is. That's on the mountain trail. I remember seeing that ages ago. Now, out of curiosity, aha! I knew there'd be one for sale. I just knew it. Nope, we don't want to give you that. We don't want to give you that, and we don't want to change yours either. Mark, I don't really talk about that series because I'm kind of on the outs with the publisher at the moment. Thanks to some comments they made during one of their promotions for their most recent remake. So, no, I didn't see anything about it. They're not a company I'm actively supporting right now. Right, we need to go here to Evermist Island. And I believe it's... Oh no, don't worry about it, it's okay. It's not... There's a video on my main channel called Atlas Moment, and I explain why it's in there. So I say, if you don't know, you didn't know, don't worry about it. And I'm also one of these people who doesn't bash those who choose to, like, not take the same approach as me. Because it's not about cancel culture, it's just about my own personal perspective. That's all it is. I had a friend of mine who was receiving heat because they still play the games. And I basically said to my friend, I said, anyone who gives you heat for that is an idiot, because ultimately you have the right to like what you like. You can't dictate what people can or can't enjoy. It's not really reasonable. lose sight of that sometimes. Sometimes we get so wrapped up in what we think that we believe it gives us a right to dictate to other people, and we don't. Simple as that. Luana and Solon, you have come a long way on this journey. Weapons of great power have manifested in the dream world. Prove yourselves worthy and claim them as your own. This challenge is for the two of you alone. Are you ready to face me one last time? Ooh, interesting. So we get to fight the Elder Mist on our own. Alternate Elder Mist trials. And here he is. And it's just up to us now. There's no messing around. Meanwhile, good evening, Joe. Just seen you jump in there. How are you doing, matey? Ow, he's much more powerful now. Much more powerful. Problem is, if I attack this, he's going to kill us both. I might have no choice but to take what I've got. I'm actually badly equipped here. I'm very badly equipped. I should have done some cooking before this fight. So there's not much I can really do here. Okay. You got the lowest health. We'll go with that for now. Torblado. I remember this move. Yep, there goes. Oh, what? Oh, we came straight back. Fair enough. Okay. That was not part of the design, but we'll take it. Ah, we have a damage meter here. That's helpful. That was well timed. We needed that. Okay. Oh, that was rubbish. That was not good enough. It's countering that move. It's proving far too challenging. I'm really struggling to counter that move. And the problem is, last time it was a weaker version of Torblado. So if it does it again, we could be in serious bother here. Not enough to kill it. That's a good thing. Okay. Right, for now... Tell you what. Items are useful, I must admit. We'll go with that for now. Because now... Try and break his combo. Let's go for it. That move seems almost impossible to damage for some reason. We can't, like, find a way to deal with it. I'm not quite sure why. If we can get him off if we can get that sword arm off the battlefield, it'll make a big difference. And that's the idea. Is low health. So the question here is, do we risk a combo move on it, or do we instead save some ammo for now? This gives us a chance. Yeah. This might be where Solstice Strike comes in handy. I'm surprised that didn't count as fire. I'm surprised that didn't count as a fire move. I'm very, very surprised. Not got Mending Light either, so it's a tricky one, this. I know the moon is a major damage to it. That hits both of them. Let's go for it. Well, good evening, Rose. I just seen you jump in the chat there. I do apologise. I'm focusing on this rather challenging boss fight, actually. If we get defeated, we get defeated. We'll start again. No big deal. That caused an absolute tish load of damage. That was exactly what we needed. Unfortunately, we don't have the thing to be able to do the move I want, which is irritating. This is where I could really do with more party healing moves. But it's my own fault. I wasn't prepared for a fight. I wasn't expecting a boss fight. I've got no choice but to go for this move. But I'm lucky that I saved it. Oh, come on. Seriously? That was pathetic. That was my fault. That was very, very badly done from me. That was my fault. That was absolutely appalling. Heal yourself up, Maitland, please, matey. We will try again. So I can either go for Solstice Strike to get the wind damage. That'll help. And then I can go for Moon. Yeah, we'll go for it. Oh, of course his sword's feeling better now. How irritating. I've not got enough for Moonerang. So, the question... Screw it, I'm going for it. Ah, finally, I managed to block it. Oh, that time it did knock us out. That's really annoying. I'm going to have to go very defensive here. There's not much I can really do. Ooh. The only problem with that is it'll kill him straight away, so I don't want to waste that. So, for now... Yeah, because I need to save the MP. Ah, he's gone for healing mist on himself, so that's... I'd say it could have been worse. Right, this is where Solstice Strike will come to our aid. Yep, that's broken his lock. Okay. Now's not the time. Donker. Yeah, it doesn't really matter who we attack first here. I said I was ready, but hey, you know, these things happen. I thought that something would happen. I didn't expect a challenge straight away. It's my own fault. Wow, despite all those blows, it didn't do as much damage as I expected it would. I'm quite surprised by that. I'm pretty damn surprised that that wasn't as effective as I expected it to be. Now, this is where I could really do with a potentially defensive strike. Oh, it's not worked. That's going to wipe us out unless we get very creative. That's why I've got to put this in. I've got on for a reason. Oddly enough, that might have been a better strategy, believe it or not. Well, it was a better one. No, it's not. Now, let's quickly go with a parfait. Because I'm hoping... Hey, I do. Excellent. Oh, looks like the sword is dead. It looks like the sword's dead. Here we are. We're summoning a 3 to the battlefield again, people. This is where I would love to have. Well, I would love to have on the battlefield Sarai, so I could delay his turns. But we don't have that. That counts as a healing move to him. I'm going to try and use this against Solstice Strike. I had a feeling that would happen. Now for this time... Damn it, that was rubbish. I say the counter timing on that is so challenging, but what we can do is dash strike it. One of us is dead here. Nothing I can do about it. And what's really annoying is that Valère is now going to die as well. There's nothing I can do. This is game over, people. This is a game over. Because I can't bring back Zale, and I haven't got a healing move. So unfortunately, we're going to have to restart this fight. It's our first death of the run. Which is annoying, but what can you do? Here we go. Counter slash. Even if I block it, not enough. Finished. I've never actually seen the game over screen on this one. That's a rather artsy style, actually. Yeah. Let's say what I need to do is I need to rebuild my item pots, which is not going to be too hard, actually. Yeah, you're quite correct. Don't forget to cook. That's the plan. It's not just cooking. It's creating space. So, I mean, I've got at the moment in my bag 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so I've got loads. It's the group recipes. That's the key. They're the ones you need. Oh, that's fine. I'm just heading to the world map. That's all I'm doing at the moment. So I can create camp. Yep, so we have finally had a death on this game run, people. And it was against what appears to be an optional boss. So to be fair, it's not the best way to bow out. It's not the worst way to bow out, people. I'm going to say we were doing alright, but as I say, it's the group items. That's the key. That's... hang on. I need to create some space. So I can't actually cook just yet. So, there's one way I'm going to do this. I'm not going to waste items. I'm not going to waste them. We will head briefly back to Moon Cradle. Ah, there we are. This game's great. I've really enjoyed this game, Rosa. It's been awesome. This game's been fantastic. And I'd say that fight, even that fight wasn't cheap. It's just that I wasn't quite prepared for it, and it punished me when we got to a key point. The fact we held on as long as we did was kind of impressive. Some interesting strategies were deployed, and it shows you how you do need that third member. Without the third member of the battle, it becomes much more challenging. Makes me wonder if there's, like, you know, plans to do, if people try doing runs where you only have 2 party members. Although I don't know if the game lets you do that. I don't know if you're actually allowed to only have 2 party members. Well, I've come back here for a store. That's the reason I come back here. No, that's the inn. I don't want to talk to you. Not this time, boys. Oh. Having a little lie down, are you? Everyone misses Garl, Mark. He might have been a garish stew, but to be fair, he was a cool character. Everyone misses Garl. I really hope you're wrong on that, Mark. It'd be so annoying and so boring. And yes, Rose, life's going pretty well. Life's going alright. Ah, hang on. Now I think about it. There might be a merchant at this fishing pond. Which is rather silly in a way, but it's one that works. Yes, I'm right. Okay, so quickly. Yep, because that's K over 100%. They're kind of useful for one item. That I really should do away with. They're great, but two will do, I think. Yeah, it's the single items that I need to get rid of. Yes, it might be a cliche. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I see what you did there. Right, I'll leave them because they'll be good for a use. So we're going to get rid of one of them. I'm going to get rid of one of these. I've already got one for the puts in, so that'll do it quite decently. Ah, you're in the process of getting your driver license, are you, Joe? That's awesome, mate. Driver licenses are pretty damn cool. That's got health and MP, so I really don't want to get rid of that, but I could do with an extra group heal. So the question is, which do I gamble on getting rid of? Tricky one. I'm tempted to say the gourmet, because the gourmet burger's got MP, so it's good all round. Screw it, I'm going to get rid of the champion's omelette. Decided. Oh, no. Oof. You don't want to follow that mission, right? IA mission 15. Oh, God, don't talk to me about that mission. Oh, that mission was annoying. Right, so now we will cook. And what I specifically want are the group ones, so... I don't really have that many that are useful. That's the only annoying thing, but... It's better to have a few than none. And it's more a case of, I'd say, I've not got any that are better than that, which is kind of disappointing. But it's the all healing. I need them. So I'll tell you, I'm going to get 2 of those. It's more to counteract the counter slash move. That's the main. That's the main point for those. That's, in fact, it might be why I make another 2 of them. Actually, to be honest, I'm going for it. It's just to counteract the counter strike slash. The constant counter attacks. They do feel a little. I won't say cheap, but they feel a little unbalanced. I say there might be some recipes. You know what, Queen? There is one possibility, actually. One possibility that I've just thought of. You're actually right. There could be a way. And it involves going all the way to Watcher Island. Because if we go to Dakaria, there might be a way. Death Stranding, I've heard of it, but I've not played it, Rose. I didn't find it that interesting, to be honest, from what I've seen. Watch me now have to like, sell even more food items, but if I do, then so be it. There's not much I can really do about it. Because I've yet to cash in any more rainbow conches.
Any business for me today? 57 conches? Congratulations! I have something for you!
A pudding chameur. There we go. What does that do? Out of curiosity. 100 MP. So it's just, unfortunately, that's all I've got. It's an item. It's basically getting a recipe that cures everybody, because that's the best I've got. It's just not really good enough. I've got some for like 1 person, but if you've not got the extra turns, it's kind of tricky. Though there is one possible switching strategy I didn't use that is a bit defensive and a bit slow, but could possibly work. I just had an idea. I say, don't get me wrong, the pudding chameur is a very good recipe for an item that recovers full MP. It's great. There's nothing wrong with that. That's actually pretty awesome. The issue is that it's not quite what I need. Oh yeah, if you want to reenact the hydrogen atom, by the way, we'll check it out. We'll become the hydrogen atom. Childish, I know. We are going to try again. I mean, I'm watching it now. This battle will be harder than the final boss, I reckon. This optional boss will be the hardest fight in the game. Or one of. Oh, really? Go away. You never had a chance. Leave me alone. I've just realised I've not saved since I've got on this side of the island. I'm just wondering if there's a campfire anywhere near here. Because if there is, there'll be a save book. If there isn't, then we'll just have to go in blind. So the enemies here are no threat at all. Let's go for the overkill finish, people. I'm not doing this for the experience, by the way, people. That's not the plan here. Although, strangely enough, we're getting more experience for these fights than some of the fights in the harder dungeons, which doesn't make any sense. This alternate night version of this theme is fantastic. Right, I may have to go back to the world map and do it that way. No big deal. Yes, we're not grinding to the top level, by the way, people. In fact, I wonder what the level cap in this game even is. Assuming there is a level cap. Because leveling up in this game is so hard. Because the experience you get is pitiful. You get really pitiful experience. Yeah, I'm going to have to go to the world map. Sorry about this, people. Do apologise. Yes, I will be playing Tenchu soon. I love Tenchu. It's one of my favourite games. It's technically a Soulsborne entry, even though it isn't. It's basically where the Dark Souls and other games got their template from. And curiously, the developers and publishers for the Dark Souls Demon Souls series From Software published the third Tenchu game on the PlayStation 2. So there's actually technically a canonical link. I'm not sure when that's going to be. I was thinking of doing it on Saturday, but because so many of you people decided to subscribe and get me to the 500 barrier, I thought it would be best to do a 500 subscriber special. And to do that, we are simply going to play Sonic 06. Yes, it's going to happen, people. I meant to save my game. That was one thing I forgot to do. Right. Okay, we've got... Yeah, it is worth visiting the Solstice Shrines. Ah, you never finished that when you were younger, eh, Rose? I'd say me and my mate played it to absolute death, and there's all kinds of cool stuff that we know, and routes and everything else. I can also show off one of the most interesting cheat codes of all time in that game. But that would only happen after beating it. But yes, this Saturday, we will be going back to Sonic 06. As a thank you to all you people who subscribed to get me to the 500 mark, we're doing a special where I'm bringing back Sonic 06. Because the best way to say thank you is for you all to laugh at me playing one of the worst games of all time. Mark, you say you're glad it's not Home Alone or Home Alone 2? I'm not so sure on that. Yep. We're gonna go for it and do our best. So there is a potentially defensive strategy that I can deploy. Right, we're going to take at least one hit. But that gives us a chance now, because... Yep. As I thought, I was able to take one hit off the table by doing that. The only problem is it's going to cause massive issues for MP. Yeah, I'm not sure of the timing for that at all. The timing is all over the place. Yeah, I've got some items for MP. That's not the issue. And that helps us. Now the question is, I'm going to leave that on the battlefield for now. That'll help. Won't be a big deal, but it'll be a help. God damn it, that's annoying. So this is the part of the problem. I'm going to have to try and do something here. Try and weaken his attack. Okay, that brings him back to the battlefield, so that's helpful. Okay. Right, I've got an idea here. See if this works. Bye-bye sword arm. That already makes a big difference. Yep, that's definitely hurt him. Just heal yourself for now. And then hopefully Moonerang can break his concentration. Yep, there's the sword, back to normal. Right, I can either go for a move that does that, or I can just go for a sword attack. I need to do something quickly here to try and reduce the damage. So that's the part that's really annoying. Being able, the ability to be able to just keep countering the move. Yeah, once again, I'm going to have to go for this, but it's going to hurt. Still, I have an idea. Right, okay, this could work. We'll just take the 9 for now. Better to have something. Right, so 2 moons and a sword. Right, we've got 3 turns for this. And the one thing I needed, I don't have enough MP for. So, the question is... I think we've got no choice. We're going to have to go all in. Yeah, because the combo now gets us Solstice, which is the moon one. So, we can either go with Moonerang and take 2 hits off it. Or... as that has HP, I'm actually going to try a different strategy. Especially now we've got the extra turn. So the question here is... let's tank it. Let's go for a tank approach. Because it's still not going to be at full power, but it's still going to be pretty high. Yep, as I thought, very high damaging move. Any attempt to move this over now will be deemed a counter move that will kill Zale, and I don't want that. That's a bad idea. So... we can now pass it over. Okay. Could really do with some more damage being done. We're not far off getting a Soonerang and an ultimate. So could really do with some magic being on the field. You know, it's like regular magic attacks. No point wasting it, 'cause the next turn's not going to do a lot of damage. I don't think. Okay. Right, I'm going for it. Ah, that's interesting. It didn't counter-strike when we didn't use the magic moves. The problem now is, unless I can't use Soonerang, I can use Solstice Strike, but that's not Moon. So whatever it's going to do is charge up to full. There's nothing I can stop that. So instead, it's a question of whether it's going to attack or use healing. It's attacking. Wow, that actually wasn't that effective. That's a surprise. Right. Here's my idea. Yeah, he's not countering physicals. So, now, I've got an idea. If we can hit Soonerang to a decent level... there goes the hand. Not this time, you're not using it just yet. I want to power this up to maximum if I can. Yeah, he's just going to go for a regular attack, so it's fine. Now it's time to hit him with an ultimate. So it seems that the sword blade, strangely, won't counter-attack physical attacks. That's interesting. Right, this is where we need to use our special combo, whether we like it or not. We've got to break his concentration. But yeah, see, that's got the counter-strike active. No, it's not just you, Queen. I noticed that as well, but it's about getting the moves in to be able to do it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I went to the wrong one. Yeah, that's it. It's attacking him. Now I've got no choice. I'm gonna have to. See if this works. Yeah, he's used heal and missed on himself. And now we're definitely not going to be able to do the attacks here. So, let's take advantage of another Moon Cradle Fish Pie. Yeah, he's gone for Torblado. Oh, that's still got through. That's a surprise. I'm actually surprised that got through. I'm very, very surprised that got through. Right, I've not got any active moves here, so I'm going to have to go for it. Fine, let's go. Right, the fact that he just did that then was helpful. Ah, hello. This will come in handy. Right, we either I've got to lower the damage on this. Yeah, it's the healing. It's the healing moves. It's been that for a while. It's the healing that's causing the problem. Hang on. Oh, I've got no choice now. I'm going to have to do this. I don't even want to. I don't want to waste it on that. Fine, heal yourself. Get yourself back up to full health so we can tank it. Again, there's not much you can really do when the one that's going to do all the damage is a different one. Right, okay, we've got access to the ultimate again, which is helpful. But I don't want to use it yet. What I need to do instead is try and take out the sword arm. Oh, that's not going to help. Although, this might. He now doesn't have access to his move. So we can go for that. Yeah, if I go for Soonerang and then a sword attack after healing, that'll do it. Oh, that's not counting as Soonerang now. Fine, I'm going for an ultimate. He can't counter. We gotta go for it as best as we can. It's an interesting fight, this. And there he goes, finished off with Luana's might. Oh, nice experience. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Second time of trying, people. Strong you are indeed. May these serve you well. Got the moon bow and the sun blade. Godspeed, Luana and Solon. That was actually a really entertaining fight. I like the style of it. Interesting that Bista's suddenly come into my party. So what is the difference there? Yes. Yes, I will take that. Thank you. Nah, it's not that much of an upgrade, is it, people? Yep, we basically got access to the ultimate weapons. How about no? Not this time. You lose. Deal with it. So we're not done, believe it or not, with the bonus material, because in Sarai's world, there is an unexplored area of the desert we need to get access to. So, what would Sonic do? That comes from Sonic X, that comes from the anime Sonic X, but yes. The moment they mentioned fan art, you were noping out, because we all know secretly you're a fan of Sonic fan art, aren't you, Avian? You love Sonic fan art. Oh, yeah. You don't regret looking up Sonic fan art at all. Oh, no, 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 no. Right, let's get some cooking done, because I've actually got a load of space now. Have a couple of those. I'll get one of them as a general healing item. Huh? I must have released the axe button by accident then. And then finally I'll make one of these. Excellent. There we go. Oh, actually, no. I'm not going to go straight for that. I'm going to save my game. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, when you fail, you make food for the kitties. So Queen's there every time you cook. Fail. Keep the kitties fed. Right, there was actually something we were doing on the. We're actually also doing these quests, weren't we? With the We were also doing these quests with the lights in the water too. So there's plenty of extra content for us to finish off yet, people. Oh wow, the kitty rejected free chicken. That's insane. But here we are underwater one more time in one of these puzzles. More sunken Dakari ruins. Wow. Hamburgers that became hockey pucks. That's pretty rough. Ooh, that's a gem of some kind. Okay. Ah. So we have we have lasers, and these are... Oh. Oh, I see. We have a mirror puzzle. If I'm not mistaken, these can only go in certain directions. Yeah, they can. So we'll stand here again. Yeah, so I definitely need... There's no way to do. That's the wrong one. Ah. I've just realised my mistake here. If I'm not mistaken, what I'll need to do is get that one in there so that it receives the laser. Yeah, so it's about the laser. So that one there, for example, won't go in the right place. No, that's not a word. I wonder. I'm pretty sure that was back where it was, wasn't it? Yeah. So where does that one go again? The fact that that has a dual beam on it, it seems to go in 3 directions, doesn't it? So that tells me it's needed to go in 2 places. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, this is one of those like puzzles that requires a lot of patience. If I go with that one there, for example, that doesn't work because that's in the wrong place. I can't see this working. I need that down a level, I think. Yeah, I can't get this back where I want it to now. I have to get it somehow level with here. I'm not sure how I can do that. Oh, hang on. Will that do it? Yeah, that blows it the wrong way. Now the issue I've got is getting this one back in here. I'm gonna reset it and start again. So we have 9 square blocks. We have one facing down, one mirror facing down, one mirror facing up, and one mirror facing left. And judging by the way the beams are, yeah, there's nothing. Out of curiosity, what happens if the beam is put in the middle? So, how do we do that? Put that one there. Yeah, I'll do it. Because okay. So now the question is, does this one right, I need that one there for a second. Right, that's no good. It's not going. That's not going in the direction I wanted it to. So with that in mind, Yeah, that amplifies it, that's all it does. Okay, that's not going to work either. So, maybe, by the same logic, if I can get that cable to there, can I then use that one to bring it down? Some scribbles showing positions. Ah, so you're on about these markings on the wall. I mean, the problem is that this goes in a diagonal down left. So, like for example, we'll put this here. That definitely goes there. Now, if I was to push this to get it into the middle, I'm not even sure how I'll do that though. Oh, it has to be something to do with the puzzle. I agree with you. The question is what? Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, that screwed me over. I'm gonna have to leave. There's nothing I can do. The bottom was too sensitive. But there's clearly 4 lines of laser beam. There's 4. Now this one doesn't. This one only acts when lasers go through it. Same for this one. This one goes in a diagonal line. And the key thing is, what are we aiming to get them into? Because there's no... I'm not seeing an immediate end. It suggests it's this pole here, but the question I'm on my mind is, how do we get it in there? It's like, I don't mind the puzzle. I really don't mind the puzzle. But I find it frustrating when half of the way to do it is because there's no information. And as I say, without seeing this on the other side, I'm really struggling to piece it together. I'm trying to... I mean, that's suggesting that the lights go in certain beams, but I think part of the problem is that it's suggesting how each one goes off the light. Like how many directions they bounce. And that's the problem. I'm really struggling. Because like the thing is, like the way the beams generate light also isn't consistent for all the shapes. Like I'll give you an example. This one only shoots diagonal down. It's the only one. That's the only way it shoots. Now the problem I've got is I've not got a mirror that bounces to the right. They're all bouncing left or forwards. So there's no way that any of these mirrors work. Well, there must be a solution. I'm just not seeing it. Now, I can know that if I can get the up-facing mirror in the central square, but I'm struggling to see where I can do that. Yeah, but the problem is I'm not seeing these pieces per the mural. I'm not understanding it. I'm not understanding the pattern. I'm not seeing it. With the shape here, the shapes aren't obvious. And it doesn't help that you can't just move them in one direction. You have to move them in a constant thing. So it's figuring out that as well. I'm going to look this up in a minute. Because there's not enough information. Or if there is, I'm missing it. Which, again, that can happen. That's part of the problem right there. Not being able to move these in the direction I want. So now the question is, what goes where? Yeah, that's fine, but the problem is I'm really struggling to figure out the pattern. I appreciate saying that they're all using different pieces, but I'm struggling. The only thing I can think of is trying to get this diagonal block. Yeah, the problem is that if you're on about this block here that I'm circling now as Valere, there's one problem. It's getting it that slot higher. I need to get it literally there, and I'm not seeing a way to do it without moving all the other pieces. So you need to get another block in the way there, but there's no way to do it. There's no obvious way to get an extra block in the middle. I can't get in. There's a space there. But I need to somehow get a block to stop there, and there's no way I can do it. Yeah, the one problem with that... I mean, I can try that. Not sure it's going to work. I mean, that suggests that the... Right, so that's clearly not the right piece then, is it? So... I wonder... Got an idea. Maybe it's not this piece. But this one. Okay. So we now need to do the reverse. Now the issue is, I don't know how I can create the upturned V with that diagonal beam there. Because the issue now is that if I fire this up again, you can't move that piece around to change the direction of the laser. So if it needs to go upwards, you can't do it with just that beam. You need another light from somewhere. Yeah, I mean, that's a possibility. Like, literally, I switched that round. Yeah, that still doesn't get the piece that we need. Unless... Can't see this being right, and even then, I'm not able to get it where I want it. Yeah, I'm trying to get the two mirrors. The problem is, I can't get this second mirror up where I want it. Unless... Oh, no, I can't. I wonder. No, don't want to do that. Yeah. This could possibly work. Right, okay, that's with both mirrors on. Now, the question is, what will this do? Ah. Interesting. Didn't quite work the way you intended, but we'll take it. There we go. Now, what we need here... potentially... is this mirror. Where this is. Ah, you download some content on Assetto Corsa. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I was right. So, what I need to do here... is get it so that I can move this hopefully down. I'll do that now. To there. And boom, there we go. Hallelujah, people. That was a tough one. That was a tough puzzle. Thank you for all you people in the chat. All you people who suggested things. It was through the suggestions of the light patterns, but yeah, that was a tricky one. Basically, it wasn't clear to me when I first did it that that was a receiver. That's the key. Once you realise where the receiver is, it becomes... And yes, it did say Fragment C, because we have already got a couple, I believe. If I go to my items... Yes, we've got A and we've got C, so there's at least one more, if not two more to do. So there's still plenty of content out there, people. But for now, let's go and find a place to save our game. We can set up underwater camp. Oh, wow, that's so cool. That's amazing. I love that. Inside our own little bubble. That's pretty cool. I love that. Really nice style. Right, now we'll rest. And we don't get the usual music because we're under the water. It's too tough for the musicians to play down here, it would seem. Let's go back to the ship. Right, so I'm expecting there to be... Oh, I'm facing the wrong direction. So what we're looking for now are the ray lines in the ocean. And that will tell us more. Ah, here we are. I think this is the last one we were doing. Yay! Free kitchen! Always awesome. So, sunken Dakari ruins again. Yeah, I don't think I've been here, judging by the angle. Yeah, we'll ring the cobalt hammer. So once again, the fragment is behind the waterfall. So we got to try and stop the waterfall, and it appears to be involving use of these. Ah, of course, it's a light beam puzzle. Just seen. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Never mind, no big deal. Interesting. We've got 2 light beams there, but neither of them are operating at the moment. So we've got a way across. The question... Hold on a second. Ah, I see. So what we need to do is position this. And that should, with any luck... Yeah, that causes that one to activate. Now, are there any on this side? Oh, I just seen a grapple rope. That's just appeared. I doubt we've done the hardest puzzle first. I'll be very surprised if that's the case. So now that we've got that, we can turn the light. And boom. Now we've got another mirror puzzle. Oh, there it is. I'm trying to think that I'm like, how can I get up there? And then I realised at the last second. Right, so we need to get a light beam into all 4 of these. That suggests the way to do it. Is that way. So that way. So that way. So that way. Oh, well, that was much easier. That was far more straightforward. Better just check there's no missing loot here anywhere, actually. That was far more... like... I hate to use the word bog standard, but it felt far more, you know, intuitive and easy to figure out. But yeah, a lot easier. I'm just double checking there's no loot. Can't see any, so that's fine. Okay, cool. We've already done puzzle A. We've done it already. The question is whether there's any more to do. I'm not sure, to be honest. But there's one way I can find out. We just have to look. I'm not sure if there was 3 or 4. We got piece A already. But the one way we can find out is by going back to this part here. I'm not sure if this is one we've already done. But we'll go and check it out just to be sure. Ah. No, it's not one we've done already. We've literally got the pieces to get inside it. And of course, there's a boss. Oh, it's that bleeding... That was that thing we fought ages ago. Back in Moon Cradle. Alright, let's start by getting some MP on the battlefield. I saw a boss coming, but I don't think it'd be the return of this one. This is almost like a throwback stream. We fought the Evermist god, and now we fought this thing again. Oh wow, they pack a punch. It packs a punch, that boss. Aha. I want more turns, please. Right, we're not going to be able to do anything to stop that, so let's take away its attack. Ah, it's these bug bombs again, I remember them. Ah, so they're weak to poison, apparently. In which case... Oh, that's one of those, it damages everybody moves. That's not cricket at all. That's not cricket in the slightest. That's a very, very unfair move. That's possibly going to kill us, that. Not much I can do about it. Yeah. So all of a sudden, this boss has suddenly become a pain as well, because you need to be able to cure everybody. That one move that allows it to do like all that damage to one party member. That's a bit, as I say, it's not really very fair. But what can you do? It's like if you don't know it's coming, you don't know it's coming. Nice one, managed to survive it, so that's okay. I'll have a champion's on look, please. Right, this time, not taking any chances. Yep, that's right, your turn is being cancelled. I'm not putting up with that again. Let's go with a full heal move. That'll help. Right, it has that turn. You don't have enough MP for what I want to do, so I can hit it with an ultimate. So I'm going to go for it. That caused a lot of damage. Have your MP back. Ah, it doesn't have any portable moves, that's annoying. I say poison is definitely his biggest thing. Oh no, you don't. You're losing a turn, you're losing it right now. Problem is, I'm not going to be able to do much else, I don't think. Unless... No, I need the MP. I need the MP. Oh, it's just done more acid bug bombs. Right, if I'm not mistaken... Yep, that's fine. Yes, you will lose a turn and you will like it. Correct. He will lose a turn. Nice tanked move there, that was good. I have no idea how much health this enemy has. So all we can do for now is keep on the attack. Yeah, that move's pretty deadly. Yeah, even with even by switching out, that's a very, very dangerous move. There's not much you can really do about it. However, not only does that delay its turn, it got rid of it for us. Yeah, that move is saying it's basically like some kind, almost like an area of effect move, and there's not much you can really do about it. It's really irritating. Luana's Might, Retribution. This must be another one of the secret bosses. Still not enough to finish it, which is really, really infuriating. Thank you. Oh. So now suddenly you've got these extra moves, have you? That's not, again, that's quite annoying to say the least. But what can you do? That's true, actually, yeah, we're gonna have to solve a puzzle at least. Oh, that was terrible. So I have no idea how much MP this enemy has. It seems to have quite a lot, which is always annoying. There's not much you can really do when that happens. Frustrating. If that had the move, if that had the sword, the hammer instead of the sword, I'd use it. But I don't have that ability. I just realised something important. But this is a gambit. We're going for it. Yeah, that's definitely that's definitely a it's going to take all your HP move. Alright, I'm gonna go with Valar for this one. Hit him with another ultimate. Yeah, it's good we didn't have to do another hellacious puzzle to get here at least, Mark, but still. God, how much health has it got, this boss? It seems to have an endless supply of health. This gives us a chance. Yes! Hey, that's a reskin. Only a much tougher reskin. Whew. That's 2 challenging bosses we've faced tonight, people. This has not been easy. Even with the ultimate weapons, it's been tough. Right, this had better be worth it. Oh, there's a rainbow conch. That's a great start. And then what's in here? It's empty. Hey, are you in there? What was the point of all this? What a waste of time. Surely the great alchemist had good reasons to lead us here. Getting rid of this fret, perhaps? Got Aetherwood cork. Really? He just had it on this whole time? Always so full of surprises. Yeah, I'm with Sarai here. Look at that face. Let's just go. We got a rainbow conch at least. We got something. So evidently, we are on the ultimate weapon hunt, people. That's what we're doing here. So Sarai's is going to be in that desert place. And Bist's... the only place I can think of for him... I don't know, actually. I wonder where his is. Yeah, that's true. That's another trope definitely hit. You're not wrong. Right, we need to rest up. So... yes, big chests were supposed to be good stuff, not empty. You are quite correct, Avian. You are not remotely wrong. Right, okay, let's get some more of these made while we can. To be fair, that's an easy fix. As a cover item, they're not bad at all. I'll make another one of these. Yes, cooking is always important in this game. It must be said. Cooking is one of the most important mechanics. Jeez, what a scam. What a scam. Still, I think there's only a few more rainbow conches left, so they're somewhere out there at least. Right, we'll leave it at that for now. What I am going to do is save my game. That's very important. We are deep in the quests that are on the side, people. But I would like to at least take a look at the Fleshmancer's lair before we finish tonight. I'd like to at least see the initial part of the story. So let's cross the Sea of Stars. Back to Sarai's world. Lessons across the Sea of Stars. Cute. Yeah, treasures left in Rapine, apparently. So apparently there's some treasure in the town of Rapine. Interesting. Where would there be treasure in here, I wonder? Let's take a look in every space. Yes, this game, people said you can finish it in 25 hours. And here's me, nearly 60 hours. Who are you? Oh. That's alternate coordinates to what I've got. He's saying go south, southwest, southeast, and south, whereas the one I need, I believe, is northeast, southeast, east, northeast. Interesting. I wonder what's hidden down there then in that one. I might have to make... In fact, there's an easy way for me... There's an easy way for me to do this. Really easy way. Thank you. That's a very simple way for us to find what we're looking for, people. Our Queen's betrayal. Sarai almost saved us. So apparently somewhere in this town there's more treasure. Where would you be? Where are you hiding? I'd say I really do love this game. I can't wait till I get my actual physical copies. I'm getting a copy for the PlayStation 5 and a copy for the Nintendo Switch. The Switch one, I'm hoping to have at the very beginning of May. And if I do, it will come in handy for a certain trip I have coming up. As for the PS5 version, that will be sealed. It will never be opened. That's a rare game. It's going to remain rare. Is it a trick of the mind? Hope. Don't talk about hope or you'll summon Nagito to the stream and I don't want that. For those of you who know what I'm talking about, you'll be now crossing your eyes and hoping for the best. Galera Dread eliminated, adds increase significant. Yeah, especially as we got the moon bow and the sunblade. I say that. Oh. Oh, I thought I'd gone into a secret place. Damn it. Oh, there it is. I found another data strip. Yay! Ah, so you're back, Queen. What have you missed? You missed an interesting optional boss, which was very, very difficult. And it also had a troll move at the end. Didn't it, Avian? Didn't it indeed? As to what it'll be worth, I don't know. It depends, Roy. Some games appreciate in value and other games don't. I'm not buying it for investment purposes. So, as I say, I've already played the PlayStation version. So there's no point in me spending... There's no point in me playing it. Yeah, there's a conch left in the throne of the queen that was. Yep, that's fine. Okay. Right, so let's go into the Cerulean Expanse. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go into the Cerulean Expanse. Thank you. Yes, finding the third piece is easy. The puzzle before it was a nightmare, wasn't it? Right. I believe what we need to do is go northeast. Yeah, see, so there's the first puzzle. So we want to go in this direction. Then we want to go in this direction. I believe it's northeast, southeast, then east, and then northeast one more time. Has this led us anywhere new? No. No, it hasn't. Right. Okay, what I'm going to have to do is head back out. And I'm going to very quickly camp. Because I want Teeks to tell me the story again. There are other stories that we need to go through, don't get me wrong, but it's this one. I'm not doing it in her voice. I'm just going to do it in text mode. So, Expedition Day 1. Wasn't expected to feel fear so early on. Might think about her there. Unless she get the jump. Even the sunken moon knows it's suffered enough. Okay. Yep. So you got Brochu, Ebichu. I don't think it's the same route. I'm almost certain that's a different one. This is why I want to talk to Teeks first, Mark, just to rule it out. So it's after which we backtrack from number 4 and compare notes. Yeah, so you got northeast, southeast, south, and then northwest. So Elby's team is going southwest, southwest, and then east. As for my team, we're doing north, east, northeast, and south. Right, so I want to read that one more time. They said brochure was the first 2 days, didn't it? So it says here, I'm checking it again just to double check. Yeah, brochure and LB. Yeah, northeast, southeast. So they did the first 2 days, so northeast, southeast. So northeast to southeast. Yeah, I don't think they're the same ones. They don't look right. We'll rest for now. Let's try that screenshotted route out of curiosity, just to see what's in it. Also, it makes no sense that we can't spot it from above when we're flying above it. So this one doesn't count. Right, so bringing up the shot again. South, southwest, southeast, south. Right, so that's south. Southwest. Go on, what have you found? Enemies. Of course you have. I like this like electro version of the theme, it's great. Triple up Zale. Right, so it said southwest, didn't it? It was south, then southwest, then southeast and south. So that's southwest. Then southeast. And then finally... Yay! A treasure grove! Obsidian ingot. Adamantite ore. A rainbow conch. And the 7th question pack. We found more questions to do the quizzes with, which reminds me. We've still got a load of them to do, so that might be on the next stream where we decide to quiz ourselves on the game. That could be quite fun. And we have a save point too. So it's definitely not the same one. So I definitely need to go through that story one more time. And I believe we keep going west. Yeah, it brings us back out. Thought it did. Right, this is where I do it again, but I abuse the screenshot feature. Yep, so we got... Yep, okay, that's fine. Each team has 4 different expansions, yep. So we'll have that. Okay. So, first 2 days were correct for Broadshoot. So if we quickly go to this. So definitely northeast, southeast, so that was right. Day 4. Was east. So northeast, southeast, east. And then northeast, so I was right. Hang on, I went the right way then. Northeast, southeast, east, northeast. I went the right way. Right, let's try this again. So we start with northeast, which is in that direction. So we go northeast. Then we're crossing over to southeast. Then I want to see the northeast route, but change it to east. And then finally, northeast. What am I missing? That was definitely the right code. First 2 days, northeast, southeast. Fourth day, east. Third day, northeast. So I'm right. Northeast, southeast, east, northeast. Why is it not working? What am I doing wrong? I'm definitely following the right directions. We saw it with that one for the treasure. I'm going to try it one more time. Northeast. Southeast. East. Oh. Free loot, that's always good. And then northeast. You can't camp, unfortunately. You can't camp. Good thinking there, mate. Very good thinking, but it's not it. Right, the only other thing that makes sense here... Right, let's try... So, northeast and southeast was the first 2 days. I wonder if it's northeast, southeast, northeast, east. Because that's day 3 and day 4. So northeast, southeast, northeast, and then east. If this doesn't work, then I'm lost because I've got all the things, as far as I can tell, correct. No, there is no south in this one, Avian. If I back out, I'll do it again. I'll literally talk to Teeks one more time. I've got a screenshot of the days. So, there's obviously something that I'm missing. So we are day 1. So it says they didn't go on. So we then got these 3 people. So we got Bruchu, LB, and then each team has a series of 4 directions. After which we backtrack for another 4 compare notes. So Bruchu's team tried northeast, day 1, southeast, day 2, south, day 3, northwest, day 4. Amy's team is going southwest, south, southwest, and east. Right? Then north, east, northeast, and then south. So on the 9th day, once we take a look at the notes, Brochu said it felt right for the first 2 days. So if we could go back to the screenshot. Brochu, northeast, then southeast, right? Then LB recounted feeling lost the whole time, save for day 4, where everyone had more spring in their step. So going to LB's, that's east. And then day 3 was where he felt truly special, which was his. So we've got the final one. As for my team, north, east, northeast, then south. So the only 3 directions are northeast, southeast, and east. They're the only ones used. So why isn't it working? I don't comprehend it. I'm following the directions. I've tried both the day order and the journal order. So I don't understand. There's no way it's glitched out. That makes no sense at all. That makes 0 sense. There's no way. So I'm sorry to do this, but I'm actually looking this up. I'm looking up if I'm doing something wrong. I'm actually going to find out if I'm doing something wrong here. Right, apparently I've followed the right directions and we should be at a transportation sphere. According to online, I'm absolutely correct. It's northeast, southeast, east, northeast. For whatever reason, it's not giving me the connection for where I need to go. I don't know why it's not doing it. North, south, west, east. That is definitely northeast. So if this is in the middle, that's south, and that's southeast. So, the only thing that makes sense here is to keep repeating it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to repeat it over and over and over. So we've done northeast, southeast, east, northeast. So let's one more time. Do northeast. And then southeast. That's like letting you play vicariously through me. You chose to watch me. Thank you very much. Honestly, it's massively appreciated. Yeah, this is definitely not spawning. No, it said northeast, I'm sure of it. I'll check it again in a moment. But this is the third time I've repeated it. And it hasn't worked. It's simply not working. It's as if they've changed the code, and I don't understand. I think I've got a glitch. I must have a glitch. It's not working. I am following the correct directions, and it is not working. I've looked it up twice, and it's northeast, southeast, east, northeast, and it's not letting me do it. What you according to what I've seen out there at the moment, Mark, it takes you to a wall where there's another transportation ball that we use to get to the sky, but it's just not spawning. It's just not working. I wonder if anyone else had a problem with this. I'm gonna look that up. Yeah, I'm not finding it. I'm gonna have to give up on this, guys. I'm gonna have to give up on it. It's not working. Sorry, my web camera just fell down then. I'm literally gonna have to give up. It's not working. I've put in the correct information and it's just not allowing me to proceed. I've no idea why. Just to rule it out, I'm gonna quickly go back across the Sea of Stars and come back to the world again. Just to rule it out. I've definitely got the right one. I've looked it up on 4 different places and every single direction's matched the ones I've used. Every single one of them. Now, unless for whatever reason they've changed the code, which I can't see because that makes no sense at all, why would they do that and not change the story? That doesn't make any sense. So it's not that. It can't be. I've literally followed it to the letter, and it's not having it. It won't let me go. Well, so I've already spoken. I've already triggered it by talking with Teeks, because it's where you talk to Sarai, and then what she does is propose talking to Teeks, and then when you talk to Teeks, she gives you the story. It's like the game, it just won't let me progress. It won't let me do it for whatever reason. It's glitched out. I can only assume the game has decided that it's just not going to work. It makes no sense. I don't get it. Because if I talk to Sarai now, yeah, I hope Teeks will have something for us to go on. So if I speak to Teeks one more time and go for the Cerulean Expanse, it says it again. So it can't be saying that I've not triggered the information. Well, what it'll mean is I won't be able to 100% the game, if that's the case. And that'd be a massive disappointment. Yeah, because each team has 4 different areas over 4 different days. So you can see there, the first 2 days, northeast, southeast, south, northwest. Then you got southwest, south, southwest, and then east. And then finally, north, northeast, 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 and south. Yeah. It is the Throne of the Queen that was. Yeah, that's the one it is. That's exactly right. That's what I'm looking for. As I say, we got north. It said on day 3, northeast was where his team felt good. Their team only felt good on day 4, which is east. And then theirs were good on the first 2. So even if I do northeast, southeast, northeast, east, I don't think it works. Even if I try going by the day numbers as well. I mean, I can try that now, which is top right, bottom right, top right, right. Don't do that, please. Please don't do that. Yes, so you got day 1, north, then east, northeast, and then south. Southwest, south, southwest, east. Then bro choose northeast, no comma, southeast, no comma, south, northwest. Yeah, that's the way I was going was not, let's say it looked like it was northeast, southeast, east, northeast. Now I'm going to try, I'm pretty sure I already tried it. But if we try northeast, southeast, northeast, east, which is by the days, I think I tried that earlier and that didn't work either. But let's give it a try. Let's rule it out. So that's northeast and then southeast now. So on to day 3. Northeast again. And then on day 4, there was east, which is slap bang in the center. Ah, that's worked. Hey! Yes, I'm sure I want to proceed. I tried that earlier in the thing. I must have gone through one wrong direction somewhere. I even looked it up, and they all said northeast, southeast, east, northeast. So that's at least 5 different guide sites, which are all wrong. And some of those guide sites are extremely famous and extremely renowned resources. Ooh, Artful Gambit. What does that do? Your HP drops by 95%. And enemies are... Is that like... Is that like masochist mode? Why would I ever want to equip that? What? Why would I ever want to play that mode? So what was wrong was it wasn't quite right. Oh, it was another rainbow conch. Wicked. How many of those have I got? Oh, I've got 60. Right, the question is, can I come back here? Or do you have to go back through the Trulian Expanse every time? You have to return to the Trulian Expanse. So at least we know the way to get back here now. I'm actually going to go back for a very big reason. I've just seen the amount of rainbow conches I've got. I have 60. I'm almost certain that was an amount in Dakari Village. If I'm right, I'm going to cash him in. There's a save point right by it. I've already saved. Avian, I've got a save literally right outside it. Being able to fly makes things so much easier. It really does. Yeah, so tonight's been the challenge side quest mode because we had our first death, courtesy of the Elder Mist, and we had that very tough boss. So we're in the... I think I'm in the Ultimate Weapons side quest mode, people. And the fact that you're all still here watching is amazing, so thank you very much. Massive, massive appreciation for all of you.
Any business with me today? Yay! 60 conches? Congratulations, I have something for you.
We got the Rainbow Star. Ooh.
Hey, you went in my stocks. What a fruitful collaboration this was. That last item was the most peculiar one. No idea what it's for.
The Rainbow Star flew up and disappeared.
Did you see that? Oh, well, guess that one was a dud after all. Wait, what?
Are you kidding me? So it's gone. It's just disappeared. Are you serious? Is that the second piece of loot that's decided it's going to fly away from me? I mean, we got a trophy at least. I just don't know what it did. The Rainbow Star. I wonder what it's done. Well, because it showed up as like one of those treasures, Teaks might have something about it. So we'll make camp unless there's anything weird that's happened on the map. Can't see anything obvious. Need to progress further. Progress further in what respect? How can I progress any further? Ah, there is one sunken Dakari ruins with missing treasure apparently. It was called the Rainbow Star. Let's have a quick chat with her. Nope. There's nothing. There are a few stories I need to read at some point. There's these 3. We will go through them at some point. Well, that was a colossal disappointment. There must be a reason for it. It must do something. I just don't know what. And also, why does the island say you need to progress further? It's like, why would I need to progress any further? Right, well, let's get access to this secret dungeon. For the queen that was. We can cross the Sea of Stars, and this will be where we probably look to end the stream. We're going to get into the Cerulean Expanse. Right, so it's northeast, southeast, northeast, and then east. I must remember to stop moving when I see the words come up. Yep, I'll have the freebies, thank you. The good thing about this area is enemies only appear infrequently. The only thing I'll say there, Mark, is there any intel in the world that tells you about it? Is there any in-game information? Because if there is, it'd be nice to find it in-game. Although, I'm not adverse to finding out. It sounds like it's a story. The question is, how do we get Teeks to learn about it? As we are going down the Samasaran mode, Metroid Prime. Tell me you don't see it, people. Now the question is, do we have a dungeon to explore here? Ah, it's not story related. Right, okay. Interesting. I thought it might have been. This is it. The throne of the Queen of Wars. She's not here then? Oh, she's here alright. Are you ready? On your mark. Oh, nice. I love all like the different guns that she's got as a style. That's really kind of interesting. Now the question is, what kind of danger are we up against here? If we lose, we lose. Right, we're not seeing counter-attacks for now, so that's helpful. Kind of powerful, but not as powerful as I expected. Interesting, so a lot of them resisted, but the head took quite a lot of damage. Ah, so you can see there's a lot of bullets in the middle which have damage down, but it's for all types. Not a single, they resist everything. That's interesting, which is called the Gun Goddess. It's a nice name, that, isn't it, people? Yeah, that's not annoying at all, is it, people? Right, here we are. Now we've got 4 turns. We've got 4 turns to turn this around. So, the question... What do we start with? If I go with Sarai, I can get us a couple of turns right off the bat. Right, so that's helpful. Guess there's an extra couple of turns, which is always helpful. That's alright. Combo broken. Good. That was helpful. Right, for now... I could have done with more moves there. I really could have. Tell you what. This is an idea. Interestingly, because she's a gun, I wonder if it'll work. Here comes Cliche, Keenathan, Valtrade. They're all back. I love this scene. This scene's amazing. Yep, did 0 damage, which is awesome. Right, for now, use Dash Strike. Get us an extra turn, please. Oh, that didn't do what I expected it to do. Luckily, I have a plan B. Here we go. I mean, I could take a turn away again by removing with Disorient. Yay! And now the guns are back on the battlefield, which is always annoying. Go on, let's use this combo move. Pretty powerful, actually. Interesting, it's not started doing its combo move yet. Heal yourself up. Time for Luana's might. Here we go. Retribution. Yay, we got rid of all the backup guns, which is helpful. Although it didn't last long, did it? That was no time at all. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. I've just screwed up. Bugger. I selected the wrong move. I meant to select the one that takes a turn away. So we're going to have to take this damage. There's not much I can do about it. I've not even fanned the hammer. Ah. That was way more damaging. Damn. That's why you don't want to have to get caught by that move, people. That's the reason you don't want to get caught by that move. And again, the issue now... we've got to make sure we avoid that happening again. Luckily, I have a plan. It's the wrong move. I don't want to waste it. Right, what I'll do is I'll cross an arc, everybody. And then if you can take her down, that breaks her concentration. That's great. Right. We'll do Soonerang, that'll get rid of most of the moves, but we're still going to have at least one hit. At least from what I can see, unless... Dare I gamble on it? I don't know how many strikes I'm going to get, but I'm going to go for it. Yeah, it's not quite got us what I needed. And because we don't have that, the best I can do is to at least cause some damage to her. So let's go for it. And then it's called the shot. That hurt. No doubt about that. That definitely hurt. Right, this is where I've got to decide. I'm going to go aggressive. Let's go for ultimate attack. My aim here is to hopefully take the bullets out with this move. It's a risk. It kind of works and kind of didn't. It's a 5-shotter. It might be enough to us to survive it. Yeah, we managed. That's okay. It's not ideal, but it's okay. Yay, my faith was rewarded. So the foods are definitely proving worth it, people. I was hoping that would have been enough to get rid of one of them, but it hasn't quite worked the way I wanted it to. Better off dead. Another amazing amount of experience.
At long last, she paid the price for her betrayal. Thank you, my friends.
You got it.
Famous daggers of legend detected amidst rubble. Recommended action, loot and equip.
Yes, I agree with that.
Oh yeah, I could use those.
Got the star shards.
Nothing left for us here. Lead the way.
We managed to beat 3 of the challenge bosses tonight, and they've not been easy. They've been pretty challenging, but they've been worth it. That's amazing. We've now got these star shards for Sarai, which makes her more deadly too. That was an amazing challenge. I say, we've had one unfortunate loss, but these things happen. We got lost in the desert for a while, thanks to unclear interpretation of notes from yours truly and a few other places. However, we did figure it out, we did get here, and we managed to take down the Queen it was, and everything else in between. And that is a perfect place for us to wrap up for tonight. Yes, that's where we're going to end it here for now. But we are going to be back on Wednesday evening when we carry on our playthrough of Need for Speed Undercover at 8 PM GMT. Then on Friday, 8 PM GMT, we're doing Final Fantasy X before Saturday, the 500 sub special, where we go back to the hell that is Sonic 06 on the Xbox 360. 8 PM GMT on Saturday. We're doing 4 different games, 4 different streams this week. Until then, thank you all very, very much for watching. And seriously, those desert directions sucked.